Howdy, folks. We're back here live again at the 2024 ATHS National Convention here in York, Pennsylvania. I'm going to take you guys a look at another section of the showgrounds that I have not covered yet. I believe this will be the northeast section of the property. We've looked at the west section and we looked at the southeast section. So now we're going to have a look at that northeast section. And as far as what the show looks like from the air, that's what it looked like around 3 o'clock, I believe. There's lots of stuff here to see. So let's have a look, shall we?
That's a little known place. Yeah. Well, they only started bringing the stuff out. He's got 5 or 6 guys and girls that travel the shows in the summer. And they
Hey, how are you?
probably, or if they did, I never. But you usually see Dr. Phil's.
I have to say it's pretty cool to see one of these Australian setups in person. So for all the guys that are in Australia, why is the fender set up like this? The fender is made up of a rubber type material and held by springs. I'd imagine you don't want your axles traveling that far. Or is it just for convenience or maintenance? Somebody's got to have some answers over there. Hello, sir. Good to see you back on the stream.
Look at that. I remember seeing that truck.
I'll go and check that out in just a second. Mikey Lou, I think you're talking about straight ahead in the distance. How y'all doing? Back that way. I'm going to continue on this side here, and we'll swing back around and have a look at those. How's the stream looking on you guys' end? Is the video stream decent? I'm seeing some dropped frames in my data report, so let me know what it's looking like on you guys' end. What does that mean? All right, thanks, John. Yeah, I'm seeing a couple drop frames here and there. I'd imagine it's because of all the people in the area utilizing the same bandwidth. If it gets bad, then I'll make an adjustment on my end. Currently streaming at about 6 megs at 1080p, so that's a pretty hefty stream. All right, thanks for the info, Mikey Lou. And shooting into the sun. I'm gonna come around this corner in just a minute, and we won't be shooting into the sun, so it'll be a little bit better, visually speaking. Hello there, Noof Dog. In that last video stream when I was doing the interview, that was live. I was doing some playbacks live of the light show last night and playbacks of the aerial view of that truck, but it was all live. All right. Hello, Mr. Chris Swain. This thing is massive. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Too late for that. Right on. All right, right on. I'll see you guys. Have a good night. Hi, how are you?
Good job, man. Can't wait to watch it.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm going to make an adjustment on the frame rate. I'm going to pause this for just a second. I'll be right back. Hello. Okay. I will look for you before I do anything. I'm on the very northeast side of the property. Mm, no, I'm looking at the area where people have parked their transport trucks and trailers. Yeah, I'm on the opposite side of the fence. So the, all right, I'm doing a live stream, so I'm going to be heading back that way in about just a minute or so, and then once I conclude this live stream, I'll call you and find out where you are. All right, sir. Bye. Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing well.
Good. Be quiet. Aaron, come.
Looking for you.
Get, grab Ernie, honey.
Hi. How are you?
Actually, just looking for you. I saw you earlier. Like, oh,
We totally recognize your voice.
Oh, cool.
Bonnie, it's Ernie.
I'm currently doing a live video, so you're included. At least
Okay.
your voices are included at the moment. But this is really cool.
Oh, thank you.
What would you call this?
1956 Diamond T Custom Toter Home.
Very cool. Do you
Very
mind?
custom.
Do you mind if I poke the camera
No,
through
you
the
go
doorway?
Right ahead. A little messy from 4 dogs, but you go right ahead.
I love
Ernie?
I love the steampunk look in the bathroom.
Yes. My son did that for me.
Very nice. Where are you guys from?
Massachusetts.
Okay. How far have you guys traveled with this?
It's been a 2-year long project. We just finished it. taken a couple of trips, but we just headed out last week. We're gonna do this show, go to Macungie, and then we're going out west.
Very
Yep.
nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Enjoy your travels. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk. We'll see you. I'm going to aim the camera over there at those little dump trucks. Let's walk over there real quick. All right, now we're going to start making our way. Yes, they are. Very, very cute. Hi, how are you? Very, very cute little dump trucks. I couldn't leave them out. Don't mind my shadow as we walk over here to the continuation of these trucks that are parked over here. We're almost into the golden hour of the day. The best time of the day if you're going to do some photography. Makes everything look good. I've seen Model Ts before, but this looks so much smaller. The engine block looks so much smaller. Look at that fan blade. It's tiny. Yesterday, I saw a truck that I think it was a Dodge Bighorn that had a dually bed on it, and I said it reminded me of like the little red express trucks. The Dodge brothers and Dodge in general, they're always ahead of their time. I mean, everybody's going to have their opinion, but if you've never really delved or dove into the history of the Dodge brothers, look for some documentaries online on YouTube or whatever. Those guys really, really were ahead of their time and did some really cool stuff. You know, from the very beginning, and they actually manufactured parts for Ford that Henry Ford, couldn't manufacture. But the Dodge brothers, they manufactured those parts for the Ford product. So I thought that was a pretty cool fact. You know, Jason, I've barely scratched the surface. I may have to come up here more often. I was looking at what airports are centrally located to this area, so I can make some quick trips up here and whatnot. But I'm enjoying it. Yes, it would be pretty cool to see those two parked side by side. Awesome job on the polishing. Whoever did that, kudos to you. Dave, now you're talking my language. You know I love a good stout. Every time I see you post something on Facebook regarding where you are and the different breweries and stuff, gotta appreciate a guy that loves a good stout. So, what breweries did you go to today? South County Brewery. Well, between what you're saying about these breweries and coming back to the 717 area code, I may have to find myself a little hideout where I can come up here and spend a couple days, spend a week, film in this area, partake in some of the breweries and stuff at the breweries. I can see that happening. All right, now we're back in position where we can actually see and appreciate the colors on these trucks. This is in York, Pennsylvania. We're at the ATHS National Convention. Every year, these folks get together from all across the country. They convene in a location, bring their trucks, some stuff that are stored, museums, collectors bring their trucks out. I mean, you might be aware of that already, but that's one of the things I appreciate about this show is that guys will bring stuff that is in a really great condition and stuff that you don't see, like this vehicle here that's passing by. Gift Horse Brewery, eh? Once I get back to the hotel a little later, I'll look up some of these places to see where they're located. In proximity to the show, that is. (1967), before aerodynamics were a thing, at least with this particular model. Although, somebody had some thoughts on putting these, I don't even know what you would call these. Anybody have any idea of what these are called? Obviously something to do something with the wind. Really? All right. I may call there to see if they have any crowlers, any canned beer that I can pick up and bring back to the hotel. I think that'd be best.
But we ended up, ours were in the Christian school when they were in kindergarten. But the time they got to January in kindergarten, they just said, "Oh, I was a schoolmate really." So, so that's just a school year. Right. They needed somebody to go and teach how to make beer. About eight. No, I was with them one time.
If the door isn't open, I'm not gonna open the doors on any of the trucks. Some guys may not mind, some guys do, but the door's not open. I'll stick the camera up there though.
One of my favorite teachers, my dad died when I was 10 years old, and my mother never told us what to do. She thought, if I had a dad to grab me by the neck and say, in 1970, think Vietnam. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I turned down a 4-year full ride scholarship to any state school, tuition and books, because at that time people were resenting the college exemption, so anyone
You're welcome, Mikey Lou.
exemption went,
Or Mikey.
is that the word?
These two trucks are from my neck of the woods down in Florida. One of many trucks that the DeBardini crew puts together. This truck in particular is piloted by Jojo Dyslinski. They'll be over at the other show next week, the Makunji show, with these two trucks. Yeah, I am definitely enjoying the weather. I'm not looking forward to going back to Central Florida. I'll be in the AC. You're welcome. You're welcome, John. It's actually much more enjoyable to do this live chit chat with you guys and get it out in a way where you guys can enjoy it, and I don't have to do any rendering or uploading later. It's already done. We got a few more trucks right over here. I'll need to find out where these guys, obviously the door says Kissimmee, Florida. I've never heard of Triple T Farms. It's amazing how you can go to another location, another state, find people from your own hometown. I've met more people out of town that live in my area than actually in my area. Some folks may recognize this truck.
How are we doing?
Good, good. This is Mr. Bob Davis's truck. If you're not familiar with Mr. Bob Davis, there's an interview on the old internet of him talking about this truck. We're doing a live video here, so good to see you.
Yes, sir. It's been a pleasure as always.
Absolutely. Hi, sir. How are you?
How you doing, sir?
Glad to see you. Truck's looking good as usual.
Huh?
The truck is looking good as usual.
It's got another
$250,000 or something
Yeah.
since back in or more.
Yeah, is it treating you well outside of that?
Doing fine.
That's good. All right.
Well, taking care and having a good time up here.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm enjoying the weather, enjoying the folks, enjoying the trucks and everything.
Oh, it's wonderful.
I never want to go back to Florida after being up here at these shows, especially enjoying the weather. So, all right, I'm gonna go.
all
There's a
have
few
a
more
good one.
trucks.
Take care.
Yep, I'll see you.
Yes, sir.
Maybe I'll run into you tomorrow.
You take care.
All
Been
right,
a
I'll
pleasure.
see you.
Take care.
Likewise. So that does it for this section. There's another section that I didn't cover, as well as the inside. I'll get to that tomorrow. But as I head back over toward my old golf cart, this is what the show looks like from the air. This was about 2:30, 3 o'clock this afternoon. If you've not looked at any of these other streams over the last day or two, there's a playlist that'll take you through all of these trucks that are parked. So you can have a look at those. This is just a quick look from the air. Like I said before in the previous streams, coming to these shows, if you've not been to an ATHS national convention, it's worth planning to attend. You definitely will get your the best bang for your buck in terms of entertainment, looking at equipment that you may not have seen before. These guys certainly do bring out a lot of great looking stuff, as you've already seen in some of these other videos. If you need help trying to figure out where these shows are, you can hit up the truckshowlist.com. That website, I built that website for the purpose of being able to locate truck shows, by month. You can locate shows by category. There's even a interactive map that'll show you where these shows are in your area, in your state. You can search by state, all these different things. There's a business directory as well. So check that out. But tomorrow morning, I'll be back out to take a look at the last section of trucks that are here at this show. So with that being said, folks, I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see y'all in the morning.